These days we all watch TV. Matter of fact, you're watching it now. But how did it all happen? Let's start right at the beginning. Lots of dudes had ideas about sending pictures like radio. Back in 1862, Abe Giovanni Caselli invents the pantelegraph and is the first to transmit a still picture. It's actually the first fax. Alexander Graham Bell wasn't just working on light bulbs. Bell invented the photophone, using light to transmit sound and playing on pictures.
Hello?
Too late, Mr. Bell.
Damn.
In 1900, Konstantin Perky uses the term
television.
It was this year that the race really started, with inventors across the globe clamouring to be the first to send pictures with electricity. Scotsman John Logie Baird, working with American Clarence Hansel, created the first televised pictures of objects in motion and the first televised human face in the early 20s with his mechanical television system. In 1927, Bell Telephone fired up the first long-distance broadcast between New York and Washington, D.C. 1929, John Logie Baird opens the first television station, but the pictures weren't great. By 1936, there were about 200 TV sets in use worldwide. In 1939, Vladimir Zworykin and RCA broadcast from the Empire State Building. That same year, they revealed sets at the World Fair, some of which use a separate radio for sound. A simulcast. They were cutting edge. Peter Goldmark invents the colour TV in 1940. Things really get rolling then, as TV becomes the must-have gadget in the home. By 1948, 1 million homes in the US have a TV. In 1956, Ampex introduces the first practical videotape solution for TV stations, based on technology nicked from the Germans during the war and partly financed by Bing Crosby, who was sick of playing live on NBC. 1962, AT&T launches Telstar, the first satellite to carry TV broadcasts and relay them around the world. One giant step for TV as NASA broadcast from the moon in 1969. It's watched by 600 million people. NHK demos HD for the first time in 81. Dolby Surround demos in 82. Stereo broadcast start in 84. Closed captions in 93. And in around 1996, countries start setting the standard for HD TV. And in true bureaucratic fashion, multiple standards are adopted across the globe, once again proving that in the business of communication, humans don't.